What is going on today, guys? So today I want to talk about if you should buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now, this isn't going to be a full review of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in general. Currently, as of recording this video, the game hasn't officially launched yet, and the beta, it will probably be over by the time this video is uploaded. And I had already uploaded a full review of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta. It should be on my YouTube channel if you'd like to go and watch that and see a full review of it. But this video is simply going to be a video of me talking about why I think you should buy the game and why I think you shouldn't buy the game. Just giving off a couple pros and cons, some things that maybe that you like and that you think is a good addition to the game and will make you want to buy the game, and a few things that maybe you don't like and maybe it will kind of stray you away from wanting to buy the game. So a few things. Actually, let me start with this. Modern Warfare 3 in its simplest form is pretty much a carbon copy of Modern Warfare 2, just with a couple different things. It has a lot of similarities, but they changed around a few things to make it a little bit different. Really, at the end of the day, my honest opinion is this game is just like a $70 DLC of MW2 with a few changes made to it. In a way, it feels like if Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2, and of course I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2 2022, not the OG Modern Warfare 2 like that came out in 2009, but the Modern Warfare 2 that came out last year, and then Modern Warfare 2019, if you were to take both those games and kind of mash them together, this is what you get. This is kind of the experience you're getting out of it. And for some people, it's going to be a good thing. Some people really enjoyed both Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2. And I think that this is a good happy medium of both the games. I think that it takes everything that Modern Warfare 2 did wrong and fixes that and improves upon it. And it takes everything from Modern Warfare 2019 that people liked and then put it in this game. For example, like the advanced level of movement's back. Now, I don't mean advanced movement in terms of like boosting around the map. As you could see, there's no boosting or anything. I mean advanced movement in terms of slide canceling. As you could see, I could slide cancel around and do it pretty fast too. Now, some people are going to like this. Some people are going to think this is a great thing and they're going to be super excited about it. Others aren't going to be too happy to hear that it's back. I think it all depends on what type of player you are and honestly what your skill level is like on the game. I think that for a more advanced player who's a little bit better at the game and likes a little bit higher of a skill gap, this is going to be a game that you're really going to like. This is going to be a game that you will most likely really enjoy because there's a lot of opportunity to improve as a player and become a better player as it's not as simple as just it's not as simple of just like drop shotting or kind of hopping around. Now you have this advanced form of movement in which allows you to engage and disengage into fights, to kind of maneuver around people and to give you more of an advantage within gunfights and to help you move a lot quicker. So that's a major change that's been done to this game. Another major change is the TTK. The TTK has been increased. I want to say originally it was 100 and now it's up to 150. So a bit of a change there. Now you could definitely notice the difference in health. I think you could tell that enemies could kind of tank more bullets and stay alive for a little bit longer, and you definitely burn through ammo a lot quicker. But I honestly think it's a good thing, in my opinion. I think that having an extremely fast TTK, it's pretty much a game of who gets their gun up quicker and who has the faster, like ping and faster, overall could just see the enemy quicker and get their gun aimed and pointed at the enemy quicker. With this, you kind of have, with like the higher TTK, you kind of have more of a chance to react to an enemy and fight an enemy, even if they are the first ones to shoot. You have a little bit more of a chance to actually win that gunfight. And because if you're a more accurate player and you have like an extremely fast reaction time, then you could easily win that gunfight, no problem. It just all kind of depends on how good of a player you really are. Another major change is the fact that now we're playing on the OG Modern Warfare 2 2009 map. Every single one of the original Modern Warfare 2009 or 2009 maps are within this game, and that's the maps that we're going to be playing on release. That's the maps that we've played within the beta, and this is a major change. That means we're not getting any brand new maps at all, but the maps that we're getting are arguably really good. It kind of all depends on your view on it. I think some people really enjoy these OG 2009 Modern Warfare 2 maps, while other people are kind of gonna be a little bit upset about it. I think it really just all depends on the nostalgia. A lot of people that had played OG Modern Warfare 2 are obviously gonna love it because it's extremely nostalgic and it's gonna bring them back to that time. And just how much you enjoy the map in general, like the flow of the map, what you could do on the map, the rotations you can make, the pacing of each map. That's going to be a big thing too. And will we ever get new maps for this game? Yeah, no, I'm sure within later seasons we'll probably get new maps for the game, but as of right now it is just the original MW2 maps. And I can also see the point of view of some people thinking like, oh, this is really lazy of the developers, like instead of making new maps for a new game, they're just taking maps from the old game and putting it into this game. Which, yeah, I could definitely see that side of things, and I could understand that side of the argument. But me personally, I actually really enjoy these maps, and I think they're really fun to play on. And I think they have, even, you know, years and years later, have a really good flow to them. And so far, even with like, even though completely different game than OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, these maps still play very well for this game, even with this advanced style of movement and faster paced movement. And honestly, everything has been sped up. If you kind of read through the patch notes and everything, or not patch notes, but like the release notes of what they've done to the game, they've kind of sped everything up. They've like strafe speeds, ADS speeds, sliding speeds, sprinting speeds, tac sprint speeds, like everything has genuinely been sped up a lot more to be a lot more faster of a game. And again, this is something that some people are really going to like and other people aren't going to like. I think Modern Warfare 2 2022 was a slower paced game. It was played a lot more slowly. It was kind of almost punished you for wanting to play aggressive and more fast-paced. But with this game, it seems to invite you to play a lot more fast-paced and almost rewards you for it, as the faster you play, the more and the more aggressive you get, the more likely you are to get the kill. I cannot for the life of me cap either one of these objectives. I honestly really like the fact that you get rewarded for playing a lot more fast-paced and a lot more aggressively and a lot more just overall being able to move faster and be more aggressive in your gunfighting. Now, those are a couple good things that I've listed. What are a couple things that maybe aren't so good? Well, you're not gonna like the fact that, one, the spawns are still really wonky, are still really messed up. Two, the skill-based matchmaking is back and it's still the same as it was. I mean, you're still going to be most of the time playing against some really, really, you know, tough players, some really high skill players, but then your teammates are usually not the best. It just always seems that way, at least. And yeah, I think that's actually all that I wanted to go over. Yeah. So I think the pros, in my opinion, are the fact that advanced style of movement is back. We get the slide cancel and move around the map faster. Everything else in general is completely sped up, so you can play a lot more aggressively, a lot more faster, and you kind of get rewarded for that. We have the OG 2009 Modern Warfare 2 maps back, and I think they work really well here. What else? I think that was everything. Maybe there was one thing that I'm missing there. And for the cons, the spawns are still really wonky and messed up. Skill-based matchmaking is back. Oh yeah, and if you notice, the weird menu system is back. It's literally like a copy and paste from MW2 on like everything, like even in the classes and like when you go into them, and when you choose an attachment, like literally copy and paste from MW2. I hate that. I think this menu is really I don't stupidly designed, honestly. Like it's like it's designed for a mobile app almost. Like it has like that whole scroll, like you just scroll to find everything like you would on a phone, how you would scroll. You're doing this here, which it just doesn't make sense and it's not really fitting. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, so I think to wrap things up, my overall answer on if you should buy MW3, I ultimately can't say it's a yes or give you like a yes you should or no you shouldn't. I think ultimately you have to make that decision based off of the changes they've made and based off of everything that I have told you, and how to make your decision from there. Me personally, I have already purchased the game. I gave into the COD hype. I have bought the game and I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I'm going to see how it is in full release. I'll probably be making a couple videos on it. Play through the campaign, play through the multiplayer. I'm not really a big Warzone person, so I'll play a little bit of Warzone when it comes out, but I probably won't play too much of it. And really, like, the bread and butter for me is when ranked comes out. I'll be playing a lot of ranked because that's what I've been playing a lot of on MW2. So I'll be playing a lot of ranked on MW3 if they release ranked, which I really hope they do. That's going to be the major thing for me. But yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about today, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, then please give this video a like. And if you guys want more content like this, then subscribe to the channel. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, bye guys, have a good one.